Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a drugstore makeup jibber jabber video with me. I thought that jibber jabber sounds like a cool way to introduce these type of chatty videos, and it rhymes with Jess, jibber jabber, Jess, they start with J, so let's get into it. So today I'm going to be using the True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. I am the colour Soft Ivory to Classic Ivory. I'm going to use a full pump of this on my hand and spread it out all over my face, like so. Just to blend it out. If I need to use a second layer, I will, but although this is a very thin makeup, it does have very good coverage. As you can probably see, it's a decent colour match for me. It is a little bit tan, but that's why I blend it down my neck and really buff it in. And make sure I get all the way around my mouth as well, because if you don't, you can have like patchy bits around the mouth and that just does not look very nice. I also have very dark eyelids, so I like to make sure that I get all over there as well. For me, one layer is plenty of coverage. If you wanted a heavier foundation, you could do two, but one is plenty. Next, I'm going to move on to contour. So the contour I'm going to use is the NYX Blush in Taupe. This is my favourite contour, and I'm going to use it on the Real Techniques contour brush, which looks like this teeny tiny little domed brush. Just going to work that in there and under my cheekbones. Not going to take it too far past the end of my eye, because I want to have a fairly, maybe not natural, but slightly more natural sculpted look. You want to look like you've got beautiful cheekbones, not like you've painted a line on your face. What do you guys think of my camera? I've been filming on my phone previously, so I'm hoping that using my camera will give you guys better quality, but originally I lost my camera charger, and then when I finally found it, my memory card was too full. So I have bought a new memory card, which you will see in my haul video, which I'm not sure will go up before or after this. So that is the contour. Next I'm going to go in with blush. This is the Sleek blush in Suede, and this is a really nice rosy red dusty colour. I'm going to take it on an e.l.f. blush brush, and this colour is a really nice dupe actually for Nars Douceur. It is a little bit red toned, whereas Douceur is a little bit more pink toned, but it still does the same sort of thing. It still gives you the same sort of effect. Last but not least, for the cheeks, I'm going to go in with a highlight, and the highlight I'm going to use is this one. So this is from the face contour kit from Sleek in Light. I'm going to use this colour here on a Real Techniques setting brush. So I'm just going to run the colour there and pop it right on the top of my cheekbone. I'm also going to pop a little bit between my eyebrows, down my nose, and on my cupid's bow. Let's start. Next for eyes, I'm going to go in with another Sleek palette, the Sleek Storm palette, which looks like this. And I'm going to do a really nice subtle gold smoky eye. So I'm going to go in with a flat shadow brush. This one is just from ecotools, and I'm going to take this golden brown colour here, all over the lid. Like so, just patting it on, building up the colour. I did put my foundation on my eyelids. Cream eyeshadows tend to crease on me. I do really like the Maybelline ones, but I can use the powder one and it will last all night. It tends to be the cream ones that don't last. So that's that colour. Next I'm going to take this medium brown colour on a blending brush. I'm just going to work that into the crease to give some definition. This is the Travel Ecotools set from iHerb. I also got all my Real Techniques brushes from there. So I will leave a 40% off code in the description bar, if I can find one, for you to get 40% off your first purchase. And iHerb, for you guys in Australia, has $4 shipping and sells all Ecotools and Real Techniques brushes for American retail prices, whereas here in Australia we have to pay a lot more money for them. Next I'm going to go in with this really light colour here. None of these colours have names, unfortunately, so I can't tell you what they're actually called, but I'm going to go in with that on a teeny tiny little Ecotool shadow brush, and I'm just going to pop that in the inner corner as a highlight. Now if you want to deepen up this look, you could add in a really dark brown or a black into the outer corner. I want this to be fairly wearable, so I'm not going to. However, I am going to take the other side of this particular brush, which is a angled brush, and I am going to take this smoky brown colour, and I am going to put it along the eyelid. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with that blending brush and smudge it out, just to give it a little bit of definition, but not too much. So I'm just going to take it into kind of the outer, the whole way along, except in the inner corner. I'm not going to go past the inner third of my eye, because I don't want to get rid of that highlight. And then I'm going to pick up this little blending brush and just smudge it out a bit. Like so. And I'll repeat that on the other side. If you guys can see that I'm looking down, I'm just holding the mirror so that I don't put this eyeshadow, you know, up here somewhere by accident. It is a really dark colour, but once you smudge it out, it really does smudge into your light a really nice kind of smoky brown, which looks really good with this watercolour eyes. And last but not least, I'm going to take whatever's left on my angled brush, and I'm just going to take it below the eye, probably till about halfway, just to kind of connect them up, give it a bit more definition. So that is the eye look. Next and lastly for the eyes, I'm going to go in with my Illegal Lengths mascara from Maybelline. This is in waterproof, and it also is in black. This is my favourite mascara. It has a really cool looking wand. It's one of those brush ones, it's not one of the bristle ones. And it just gives you the most amazingly long false lash effect, because it's got these teeny tiny fibres in it that just make you look like you've got lash extensions, and it is just stunning. It is my favourite eye mascara. I actually got really excited a couple weeks ago. I was watching Megan Rosette, and she was talking about how much she loved this, and I was really excited because nobody else ever talks about it. I don't know, because it never really got hyped up. So that is the mascara. done the top and bottom. I'm just going to take my NYX pot in taupe again, really taupe, natural brown. I'm going to use that to fill in my eyebrows. I also really like the e.l.f. brow kit. And I also really love the Anastasia one. But since this is a drugstore tutorial, I'm going to use the NYX brow to show that it is a multi-purpose type of colour if you've got dark brows like I do. You can also use this as a crease colour, and I do, because it matches my skin tone really well for that type of effect. Just get in there and give my brows a really light fill in, and then go in there with a spoolie and just brush them out to blend that colour all the way in. Like so. And last but not least is lips. This is my Rimmel Apocalypse lipstick in Celestial, as you can see. I think these are called something else in the US, but this is what they're called here. And I always use the flat side of this because it just doesn't give you that oomph of product. It's kind of more easily dispersed, like so. It's a really gorgeous dusty rose colour. Great for every day. These were all the hype a couple months ago on YouTube, but as usual Australia gets them last. And that is the finished look. Just kind of fix my hair up a bit, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you like this video. And also leave a comment down below what's your favourite drugstore product for me to try out. Yeah, hope you guys like it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!